In the serene silence of the early morning, a profound event unfolded. Pope Francis, the beloved leader of the Catholic Church, peacefully passed away. It was April 21st, 2025. The location was Casa Santa Marta, his humble residence in Vatican City. The world awoke to this news with a heavy heart. A chapter had closed. Francis had battled health issues for some time. His final hours were marked by a peaceful slumber turning into a coma. Cardinal Kevin Farrell, the Camerlengo, confirmed his death. The news reverberated around the globe. A collective sense of loss was palpable. Despite his declining health, Francis remained committed to his duties. His final public appearance was a testament to his spirit. On Easter Sunday, he delivered a heartfelt message. He greeted thousands in St. Peter's Square. It was a poignant farewell. The day before his passing, Francis received a visitor. US Vice President J.D. Vance met with the ailing pontiff. The content of their discussion remained private. This encounter underscored Francis's global influence. Even in his final days, he remained a figure of diplomacy and peace. The world united in grief. Leaders from across the globe offered their condolences. The United Nations acknowledged his contributions to peace. King Charles III expressed his sorrow. French President Macron lauded Francis's commitment to dialogue. From Ukraine to Nigeria, presidents and prime ministers mourned. They remembered his unwavering advocacy for the marginalized. His calls for peace echoed in their tributes. The world recognized the loss of a unifying figure. Tributes poured in from ordinary people. Social media became a platform for shared grief and admiration. Millions recalled his acts of kindness. His simple lifestyle resonated with people of all faiths. Francis was, above all, a man of the people. Latin America, the continent of his birth, was particularly affected. Argentina declared a period of national mourning. Francis, the first Latin American pope, held a special place in their hearts. His legacy seemed even more profound. On Wednesday, April 23rd, the world paid its respects. Pope Francis's coffin was moved to St. Peter's Basilica. Thousands upon thousands lined up to bid farewell. The queue stretched for miles, a testament to his global impact. Inside the basilica, a solemn silence reigned. The faithful passed by the coffin, their faces etched with sorrow. Some wept openly, others prayed in silence. All were united in their grief. Francis's presence was palpable. The Vatican extended the viewing hours. The outpouring of love was overwhelming. People from all walks of life made the pilgrimage. They carried flowers, rosaries, and heavy hearts. The world mourned a shepherd. Saturday, April 26th, dawned with a somber beauty. The world held its breath as the funeral commenced. St. Peter's Square was a sea of faces. Dignitaries from around the world gathered to honor Pope Francis. Cardinal Giovanni Battista Re, Dean of the College of Cardinals, presided over the ceremony. His voice, filled with emotion, delivered a moving eulogy. He spoke of Francis's humility, his compassion, and his tireless work for peace. The ceremony was simple yet profound. It reflected the spirit of the man they mourned. The readings, the hymns, the prayers, all spoke of hope and love. Francis's message continued to resonate. Section 5. Global leaders gather in unity. The funeral of Pope Francis was an event of global significance. World leaders set aside political differences to mourn together. It was a testament to Francis's power to unite. US President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump were in attendance. Their presence underscored the respect Francis commanded, even from those with differing views. It was a moment of unity. Argentine President Javier Milei led his nation in mourning. He spoke of Francis's pride in his Argentine heritage. He recalled the Pope's commitment to social justice. It was a poignant reminder of Francis's roots. Section 6. The legacy of Francis, a beacon of hope. Pope Francis left an indelible mark on the world. He will be remembered for his humility, his compassion, and his unwavering commitment to the poor and marginalized. His papacy was marked by significant achievements. He canonized Peter to Rot, a symbol of his openness to dialogue. He changed church policies on the death penalty and nuclear weapons, reflecting his commitment to peace. Francis was a champion of interfaith dialogue. He believed in the power of understanding and respect between religions. His efforts to build bridges earned him admiration worldwide. Section 7, the empty throne and the quest for a successor. With the passing of Pope Francis, the world looked to the future. The process of selecting his successor, a complex and ancient tradition, was set in motion. The College of Cardinals would soon convene in the Sistine Chapel, their task to elect the next leader of the Catholic Church. It was a moment of both anticipation and uncertainty. The world watched as the conclave began. The white smoke, signaling the election of a new pope, was awaited with bated breath. Who would inherit the mantle of Francis? Section 8. A world embracing Francis's vision. As the Catholic Church prepared for a new chapter, the world grappled with the legacy of Pope Francis. His teachings on mercy, compassion, and environmental stewardship resonated deeply. People from all walks of life were inspired by his example. His call to embrace the poor and marginalized found new urgency. His message of hope transcended religious boundaries. The world was a different place because of Pope Francis. He had challenged the status quo. He had reminded humanity of its shared values. His impact would be felt for generations to come. Section 9. Francis's echo in the corridors of time. Though Pope Francis was gone, his spirit lived on. His words continued to inspire. His actions continued to challenge. His legacy would forever be etched in the annals of history. In the quiet moments, one could almost hear his gentle voice. It whispered of love, of compassion, of hope. It was a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit could triumph. Pope Francis, the shepherd who had led with humility and love, had left an enduring legacy. It was a legacy that would continue to inspire and guide humanity for generations to come.